All right, now, it's been a couple days in Los Angeles after my beloved Lakers got swept in the Western Conference Finals by Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Now, even though I am a fan, a devoted, loyal fan of my Lakers, I am an overall fan of the NBA, and I can't give credit where credit is due. The Denver Nuggets played one hell of a series, and they deserved every single game that they got against my Lakers. And now it's time for us to think about what we do in the off season. Do we bring back certain players of this team? And ultimately, what will LeBron do? Is he going to retire? The quick answer to that is no. LeBron is not going to retire. Otherwise, he would not have signed the 2-year extension last summer if he had any idea or thoughts to retiring after this upcoming season. I think, I feel, and I know that LeBron James wants and deserves a a farewell tour around the NBA. So whenever he gets set to retire, he will announce that so the NBA can prepare accordingly to give him his well-deserved farewell tour. LeBron is not retiring. Now, a player like Austin Reaves, I do think, strongly feel that we should bring him back for another season. We should re-sign him in the offseason, give him his 50, $80 million. Do I feel he's worth $100 million? No. Another team could pay Austin Reaves $100 million. I want the Lakers, I hope that the Lakers will give him 50 to $80 million, whatever he's asking for, at least from some of the reports that I've been reading. That's the number that he may potentially be able to get, 50 to 80 million for 5 years. And I do believe that Austin Reeves is worth that price. Bring him back. Let's see how he can improve going to the future and reconstruct his contract going there. Another player who I really liked when we acquired him before the trade deadline is Rui Hachimura. I do think he deserves another contract. I do think he deserves to come back for our Lakers. Maybe we should use him more in a starting role next year because when he got enough playing time, he was real effective and produced towards winning for our team in each and every playoff series. Even in that game one against Denver, he had about 7, 8, 9 straight buckets in the first half of game one, and he also played good enough defense on Jokic to kind of slow him down in the process. But I do think he is a player we should bring back. Now, this may not be popular amongst my fellow Laker nations, but I feel like we should bring D'Angelo Russell back. Yeah, he probably didn't play. He didn't play well at all in the Western Conference Finals, but nevertheless, I believe we relied on him to be our point guard, and D'Angelo Russell, I feel, is not a point guard. He's not a somebody who's going to facilitate the offense and set LeBron up on, hey, you go here, and set Anthony Davis up on, you go here, and Austin Reeves, blah, blah, blah. LeBron James is really our point guard. D'Angelo Russell is an off guard, a two guard. I believe he's more effective moving without the basketball for our team. So with that being said, if we can kind of make that adjustment in the offseason, we definitely should bring back D'Angelo Russell because when we got him at the trade deadline for Russell Westbrook, he was an effective third star for our team. He is a former All-Star, and he knows his role. He knew that he would get the third most shots after LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Why affect? I do like Austin Reaves, but I don't think he's good enough to be our third star, our third scorer just yet. He may prove me wrong at the beginning of next season, but so far we should bring back D'Angelo Russell, give him a contract, and let's go from there. And as far as the rest of the roster, Jared Vanderbilt, we should definitely bring him back. I loved how he affected the game without scoring points. He plays hard on defense. I love those types of players. Malik Beasley, you can get rid of him. And let's make adjustments. Rob Pelinka make adjustments throughout the rest of the season. So let's see what we can do going into next season. Laker Nation, all the way.